The inspiration came out of nature, came out of beauty. And if you see the walls, you see flower in the center, radiating all around. You know, it's talking about vitality, it's talking about strength, it's talking about beauty, it's talking about love, it's talking about, you know, flower goes a long way.
This mixed media work is sure to catch anyone's attention. It's titled, I Am Beautiful. It's done with so many materials, including glass, which is broken to add to the story.
We're talking about the inner thing. That is your character, your attitude, your behavior. That is why I use the artwork to interpret that. And breaking the mirror, I'm saying something that stop looking in the mirror. Correct the beauty you have in you. That is character, your attitude, and behavior to people.
While Abiola Adeyemi stands as the voice of the young and restless generation.
I have come to, sensitize the society that the youth that we have nowadays are youth full of vision, full of strength, full of power. They can see into the future, and if only they can be given such an opportunity, as we can see right in that work. Although the child is very small, it can be said not to have had such a kind of capacity, to handle, the steering and to drive. But if only given such an opportunity, the youth of this nation can drive this nation to the destiny that is meant to be. So that's what the work is talking about.
This group is looking forward to having many other shows, and this gallery is anxiously waiting to receive as many artists that have got talent.
Everything you can imagine is real. We don't make mistakes, just happy little accidents.
Turning waste to wealth is this artist's specialty, which is definitely in line with this forum, which took place in Mexico. Take a look.
On the sidelines of the Globe World Summit of Legislators, which took place in Mexico, this sculptor, Gaston Lopez, wields magic as he turns scraps and metals into magnificent works of art.
I began with common materials. But 4 years on, I discovered recycled materials.
In his native language, he explained this creative process and why details are very essential.
I try to find on every street, especially from some zones, as technology and innovation has left a lot of trash available. Even most of the neighbors who know what I do let go of their recyclable materials so I could use for my arts.
It's also to support the Reduce, Reuse, Recycle anthem, which always rings out loud at this sort of events.
I have profound respect for nature. I didn't have enough money to buy toys for my children, so I started creating them from what I could find.
So when you toss that metal or scrap away, artists like Gaston could just be picking it up and turning it into great art.
Guarantee Trust Bank, proudly African, truly international. Born in 1950 in Turawazila, Borno State in northern Nigeria, Zainab Alkali is a novelist, a poet, and short story writer. She graduated from Bayero University in Kano in 1973 with a degree in the arts. Zainab is now a professor of English and African literature at the same university. In 1984, her first novel, The Stillborn, was released while the world was still gripped with a euphoria over great male Nigerian writers like Chinua Achebe and Wole Soyinka. For those that thought she was just a flash in the pan, in 1986, Alkali baited her detractors with a virtuous woman, affirming that she was here to stay. In her third book, Cobwebs and Other Stories, published in 1997, she proved herself yet again as a craftswoman of the more difficult art of short storytelling. She joined other writers like Doris Lessing, Buchi Emecheta, and Flora Nwapa to champion the cause of women, which she reflects in most of her works. Zainab Alkali is the first female novelist from northern Nigeria.
You can enjoy Art House on any of these platforms.
No artist sees things the way they really are. Now, if he did, he will cease to be an artist. So expect the unexpected. Feel free and just enjoy the ride whenever you tune into Art House. You can relieve this excitement anytime. Just go to YouTube. And don't forget, you can hit me online on any of our platforms. I'd just like to hear from you on Twitter and on Facebook. But till then, I'm Melinda Akinlami. Have a lovely day.